I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right, we back again for number 3 for me today. That's 3. Rich grabbed one. That's 4. What do we got? Batman reality check time. I got an hour and 10 minutes to kill until the main card on UFC starts. I will be broadcasting that in VC. If you all want to come in and chat it up and watch some fights, we will be there. Hopefully he ends this. So let's go.
All right.
I saw you popped in the VC there, Smuggy. I didn't hear anything if you were talking.
Well, yeah. Man, I can't do the weird energy no more, man. I literally can't. Like folks be sitting down and then they start talking to themselves. Like, y'all don't get it. Like
you
I'm the
sitting on
son
a
of
bus
God,
bench.
so I be exercising demons without trying. And there's just so many. There's so much demonic possession
Did you have your mic on?
that I literally can't deal with it. Like, I got to go, bro. The minute you sit down near me or come around me with that nonsense, I got to go. I'm leaving. Straight up. Feel me? Like, that's the point. Like,
I was sitting down watching. I was just back and forth. I was making something to eat and shit like that. I was just trying to get it up and see if it was working and shit like that. So, you know,
I'm patient. I'm just like,
still
you
got
got to pay
another hour of
attention to your
prelims.
surroundings, man. Know what I mean? The devil be moving. They're talking. You can see it in them folks' eyes, and they got that weird, sinister look. And like, none of y'all are scary at all. It ain't about that. It's the exact opposite. You know, like I'm not gonna be around that at all. I'm a, you know, sometimes you got to just keep it moving. It reminds me of when I was in that shelter in Minneapolis, man. I got some stories from there, bro. Feels surreal. Like I was going through such a hard time. I just felt forgotten. You know, I mean, I didn't see how I was gonna make it at all. I didn't see how I was gonna even get by. Like I didn't have a clue. Like I had money, but I was going through what happened to me when these folks called Seton Hospital, and I just felt
And here we
lost.
go.
All up there, and then going back and forth to Green Bay, going through all that nonsense while they was doing what they was all doing. Yeah, one time, you know, in the shelter we sleep on bunks, right? Hold up. I'm gonna tell you this real quick in just a minute. Let me get a couple of videos. I'll be right back. Hold up.
What? It's the goddamn point. I'm going to tell you this real quick in just a minute. But you know what? Hold up. I'm going to take a couple videos real quick. I see something shiny. Fucking. Really? I mean, it's the sheer definition of I see something shiny. Oh, fuck. Really? Really?
All right.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Was that like 2 minutes? What's up, Horza? John Cole. Sure. I'll share that knowledge with you. Prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
Hopefully this doesn't affect it, like the tire and all that. They got a bag.
He's still dragging the fucking bike around.
So yeah,
Hell yeah,
what's
Horsey.
up, folks? It's your boy, the Batman.
Two
But
middle
yeah,
fingers
like
to
me
everything.
being that shelter, homie, I saw all sorts of stuff. Then I went to the real rough side of town in Minneapolis. Everything by myself, dolo in the street, right? Y'all don't get Minneapolis is rough. Well, it's rough when you're at a street level and you ain't got nowhere to go and nothing going on. Like I was building, still doing what I'm doing, figuring it out. It was an adventure. I loved it. I had a whole lot of fun in Minneapolis. I thought it was pretty cool. It was just like I was always enclosed away from the world. That was the hard part. But I mean, I am
Responsibilities.
still. I mean, that's the hard part for me. It's like I'm always separated from,
And raining here all day. Ain't nothing to do but drink beer and stream Joey and watch fights.
from the rest of the world,
And walk my dog.
you know. But when I get around people, look at this. What are you doing? I get around people. I get excited and stuff because I get to, integrate back into society a little bit, so to speak. But
Integrate back into society.
yeah, man, like I remember there's one dude on the bunk across from me, like right in front of me. Man, there were so many weird dudes in there. You could just tell they wasn't processing things right. That's the thing. Y'all be thinking it's tough to be delusional, to have, mad issues, Some of these communities are notorious for it and people be calling it out. I can't see anything. You say, got to be able to see here. There you go. Let God guide me. Let the lights guide me. Either way, there's no answer for it. You got to be able to pay attention out here.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Well, yeah.
What happened?
Middle of all this. But yeah, like I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there was this one dude in front of me, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can guess it's usually always the same problem. He was from the culture. It's always that. It's always the same problem. I don't care what none of y'all say. It's always them. Every time. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but a distraction. They sell their soul for pennies. This is a fact. Look at this. Ugh. Not a fact. Hold up. Want to take me a video. Video.
You're going to do it again? Jesus Christ, dude. Now it's a whole fucking production. He's got to get off his bike, hit the kickstand, if he even knows how to use it. And he's going to double flex in his Under Armour shirt and post a short of a homeless man. Double bicep flexes in the middle of the dark. I'm just trying to come up with filler words. With a mouthful of bread. Sorry.
But yeah, he was
Fuck
like
it.
tripping, bro, and he was like the same thing, projecting, role reversing, and I'm just sitting there minding my business. And that's what they do, them demons. He started talking, but they talk to them, start talking to you indirectly. Like, come on, bro. It's kind of common sense what you doing and what you looking for. And yeah, homeboy's sitting there talking to himself, and I'm like just listening. I'm like, man, I'm gonna play games with this fool about this. So like, you know, I know me, so I just start making movements and I start moving around, right? Because yeah, I could just tell what he's on. Like he's trying to sit there and like front, which is some nonsense. I don't know what the point is. He really just probably wanted to get me, thrown out so I'd be outside. Because out there, it's freezing outside, and there ain't too many places to go. So I didn't have an option. You couldn't get thrown out of there, or that. I mean, there was no option. So you had to follow the rules, and it was tough sometimes. Trust me, because those people that are in there, the staff, they suck. They're no fun.
Kissing ass for
You know,
cots in
and
Minneapolis.
you know, a lot of them were on a power trip when they're nobody, and that's why they had that job and why they're disgruntled. You know, and upset and miserable all the time. Kind of like a lot of folks in general now here. But yeah, like, so yeah, he was like, yeah, you tripping and all this stuff, and like, I'm like, this dude's talking to me, and like, so I just got up from the bunk like all aggressive. And he's so crazy, but it's like fake crazy. Like he get off the bunk and then just stand there. And I just walk like right up on him, like right past him, like, what's up? Like,
For real, Sticky? What is it? Maybe that's what it is. It's just because he's allergic to fucking water. And every time we start fucking water, he gets agitated and has to go live.
you know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Like folks be really fronting, bro.
Hey, be on your hey Sticky, if you just started the water, the main event for this fight starts in an hour, and I wanted to try and get that in there. So if he goes longer than an hour, maybe we could do a handoff, maybe do a relay into the candy or something. We'll figure it out.
And the reason I'm talking about this is because all y'all fake, and I didn't just say it, I proved it. I really sunned everybody and stood up to all y'all. I don't care who it is. Like this world is soft. All y'all soft, bro. Y'all do a lot of talking and faking the funk. It's all faking and fraudulent. Y'all hide behind the system. And y'all really a bunch of snitches trying to get, you know, real gangsters. You want to get us in problems and trouble. And that's your game. I figured it out. Now, if you push the issue, they're going to back down every time. They ain't never been free and they can't stand up for themselves. That's the facts. And it's always been the same way, all the history. And that's why they feels about it when you say the truth, which is what I did for years. So get it right who you talking to, boy. So, again, like I said, hey, I looked at Mr. Beast channel, who's another one who sold his soul, right?
Right on, Sticky.
Look at his channel. Like I told you, he was never a normal YouTuber.
Cheers.
So how do you hide this like it's a secret, but none of them ever had to be a YouTuber? He was never a YouTuber. He was a Mason who sold his soul, and he was never rich. It's just a fact. Facts of the game that you all can't cover up anymore and can't deny. It's in front of all y'all. The truth is staring us right in the face. Okay? Mr. Beast was never a YouTuber. Same with PewDiePie. All of them. And I'm looking into this iShow Speed guy. It's the same thing. He's a Mason. All they are is broke Masons. The money that you see them with is prop money. It's facilitated, or it's like money they're giving them to do something in a function. It's not their money. They're puppets. This iShow Speed guy, y'all are starting to bring him up because they're promoting him. He's a joke. I'll call you out publicly straight up right now. I mean, you nothing. I mean, we can compete in whatever you want to do, homeboy. I'm telling you right now, you won't come close. That iShow Speed dude, you don't understand? I don't care about no running and all that. Like, I'm fast as hell too, but I don't care about that. That's irrelevant. I'm talking about anything. I mean, anything you want to compete in, you won't come close to me.
I don't really know who this iShow Speed guy is, but I did see him. He was at the Royal Rumble in WWE earlier this year, and he took a bump, a really fucking hard bump, a fucking spear, and got just fucking flatlined outside the fucking ring. It was fucking beautiful. That fucking had the goddamn hurt. Anyway.
And guess what? We don't compete on your terms. We're already competing, homeboy, and y'all can't catch up. We're competing while you're pampered and facilitated in a support system, in a facilitated environment where you sold your soul and you have all the resources and everything at your beck and call because you sold your soul because you're weak. Not because you're strong. You ain't no man. I'm a man. I'm the only real man who ever existed. And again, I stand on it. See, a man has to build everything himself, by himself. You know how impossible it is? But I'm doing it right in front of your face. Been doing it my whole life. Do you think that a dude like that could do
break shit faster than you build it?
Do that? They have it so easy, man. That's why I could care less about the validation of people who couldn't walk in my shoes for a millisecond, and God told me that. He said, who cares what they think? These are folks on the TV screen and the YouTube, bunch of nonsense. And all they views is fake. If you got fake channels with over thousands, hundreds of thousands of views, that's fake. It's simulated. Because I'm the biggest deal on this network, so how come I don't have 100,000 views? Because I'm suppressed. Because of the Masons. Freemasons are who run YouTube. What do you mean? And they're doing a pretty terrible job at it, last I checked. And I make you Masons pay me. So what do you mean? Yeah, y'all are funny. I make real checks. Remember that. I get real money and you pay me. I make money off you Masons. I make money off you on big pimping. Y'all don't make a dime.
Big pimpin'.
The Masons don't have any money. They're all spring breakers. I keep trying to tell you this. Why do you think he's out there like it looks like he's in New Orleans on Bourbon Street? Like, yeah, you out there fronting with some fake stuff and you ain't even got no real clout in the street. You nobody. Like, can you imagine them little YouTubers? You ain't even a part of what
Is he talking about RTS right now?
I do. I come up against criminals and wannabe thugs in the street, gang members, all the gangs. You know, I mean, I come up against all these folks and win. Been doing it forever. We're in two totally different lanes, so get that right. That's the line in the sand that folks don't want to talk about. Bro, we ain't nowhere near the same. You can't even put us in the same room. I'm an animal and a monster. There's no packs between lions and men. That's all. You can't
All right, I got to rip a piss.
put me in no room with these YouTubers. You can't. We ain't the same. You know what I am. You know what Batman is and what I do for a living. I'm the real thing, bro. I'm a nightmare. Real talk. Look at how smart I am. Hell, at least I got this together. I mean, the cape worked perfectly today. Had an issue. Hopefully I don't now because I'm trying to sit back and test it, you know, trying to see if it gets caught in the rigging again like the other one. But I folded it right. It's worked perfectly all day and it looks perfect. I think it looks perfect when I'm riding. I'm looking at the shadow right now. It's perfect. We done did it. I figured it out. I figured out the semantics, figured out the mechanics of it for now. Figured it out. And the thing is, I'm going to have a bat pod in the future, and it's going to be the same thing. The cape has to be able to be sprawled over it so that it's moving and it doesn't get caught. And if it does, it does. And we just pray and hope I'll be okay because it won't be fun. And it'll stop the whole thing. And yeah.
Got it all
we got to
figured out.
figure it out. It's not easy. This is all impossible stuff that I'm bringing to life and making a reality. So
Congratulations,
bat suit. I 100% am going to be building my own bat pods and tumblers and the bat, the thing that flies like helicopters, but a little different. I want to build all that stuff. I want to build it myself where I can manufacture them for me.
Figured out cape, but failed at shovel.
I bet you anything the companies will build it for me. My inheritance was stolen. I think there's companies that I own. That I think it's just like the depiction. It has to be because I'm the prophecy. It's going to match up perfectly. So there's companies I think they're going to give me, and I'm going to be the CEO of the company and own it. I'm going to do the same thing. First thing I'm doing is looking at the logistics department, which is probably downstairs, just like it's depicted, right, in a little garage type area. And I'm going to use that to do all the Batman stuff while I run the company and I'm the CEO. It's going to be like Sneed Enterprises. That might be what I name it, since I'll be able to control the name. He said his name is above the doorway. So I'm guessing it already has my name in it, I'm sure. So y'all don't get it, man. There's a lot I think that's going to happen right now. I think everything is about to change. Everything. But I'm just getting a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more in a role. Man, this looks cool. With this cape like this, it looks super cool. Hold on, I got to get a video of this if I can.
Oh, my God.
Give me a second. Oh, no, I can't because then, well, hold up.
He's stroking out. Dude, these are right here. All the signs of meth use. And we know he doesn't do it, but these are all the signs of meth. You got 3 cigarettes going. You got 2 open beers. You're playing a game of solitaire. You swear to God you're going to finish.
For everything right now. So this is the mechanic for now. It's crazy. Can't believe it. I mean.
All right, hold up. All right, we back.
But yeah.
Okay.
I honestly can't believe it. I mean, it's just got God written all over it, all over everything right now. I did it. I figured out the semantics of this and the mechanics for now. It's crazy. Like, it worked today. Didn't have any issue, no problem. This material, everything was cool.
Polyester.
I'm jumping farther already. I'm doing like superhuman jumps for real. Look at the distance I'm covering, bro. And it's probably going to get worse. I'm going to keep on pushing myself. I want to jump even farther and from higher. Why is the gear shifting like that right now?
Oh my God.
Doesn't make any sense. But like I said,
Stop
we do the
shifting it.
best we
You're
can with
pushing the
what we got.
goddamn thing.
I count my blessings and whatever God give me, I'm grateful for. Anything anybody give me, I'm grateful for. We need donations, man. Like I said, if you see me, hand me some cash, please. We need donations. We need cash apps. We need
That will not
PayPal.
be happening.
We need all that stuff. Cash apps, PayPal, Venmo. We got it all. It's all right there on your community tab on the channel. You can't miss it. I'm going to keep pushing until these folks show me some financial support. Like, if the Valley supports me, which I know you do on some level, get behind me and let's do this. Back me financially and let's, run the world. This is a big deal what I'm doing. And I told you, I'm carrying the Valley with me on my back. I'm going to continue to rep it. And I want to do this together. Truly, that way I can go out and we can come back and celebrate my wins when we get back here. Yeah, there's a lot of jelly folks here, but there's a lot of jelly folks everywhere. There's also a lot of good folks and good people here. This city just showed you that it has millions of people ready to believe in good. Real talk. So that's what it is. Feel me? So it is what it is, homie. So we're gonna get it all moving. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta take a look at this. Oh, more nonsense.
CIA, what's up?
Okay. All right. Let me get over here. Oh man, hell of a day. Hell of a day being Batman. It's a good day though. It's beautiful, man. I love my life. Them folks online all day talking about, some of them, that's all they do is just post nonsense. Like literally post actual nonsense. Like they try to fake it. Like, why are you worried about saying that? Like, people are happy, man. Like I said, they don't have to say it, bro. I don't even get into that energy, bro. That energy is just, it's pathetic. You know what I mean? Let them do what they do. All right. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Back. What was the fucking point of that? What in the fuck was the point of that? He didn't do a fucking goddamn thing. Later, Nightmare, what is up? Well, that is that. And again, I am, what time is it? In 50 minutes, I'm going to be streaming the UFC fights tonight in Sneedville in VC. So if you want to hop in there and say howdy, 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 how, no. A few of us will probably be in there checking it out. So until then, what are we doing? This goddamn ghetto tiger.
In the city streets, where the struggle's real, lives Joey Sneed, with a mind that can't conceal. The voices whisper, you're a tiger, king of the night. He prowls the blocks with eyes that shine bright. Joey Sneed, the tiger from the ghetto floor, ruling the streets like he owns the score. Paranoid whispers in his troubled mind, but he ain't never backing down. He's one of a kind. He's got claws out, ready to fight. The world is his jungle, day and night. The medication helps, but it's hard to abide. When the tigers roar, it's the only thing that feels right. Jody Steen, the tiger come to
Howdy, head hog.
ruling the streets like he got a score. Paranoid whispers in his troubled mind, but he ain't never backing down. He one of a kind. Sometimes he loses the line between reality, but in his heart he's still the tiger, wild and free. Joey Steen, a complex soul, trapped in his world, but he's in control. So we see the tiger from the shadows floor, ruling my sprees like he owns the door. Paranoia slurs in his troubled mind, but he ain't never backing down. He's one of a kind.
Kind. Howdy how. All right, that's it. That is it for Batman Reality Check Time. Some bitch. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Let's go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.